Part of our mission statement is education and training, and we feel that this collaboration with CEDA is helping both of these associations achieve this through the interaction that our young professionals are having together. This project that they are working on is allowing them to network with their peers. It's allowing them to educate each other on our day-to-day practices and also be a voice into this industry for those looking to enter into the skilled trades.
CFESA's Young Professionals Committee has collaborated with CFESA Academy for over a year now. Our industry remains lesser known in both places, and we face difficulties in raising awareness and attracting talent. The YPC and the Academy continue discussions about common industry challenges in both the US and the UK and explored ways to collaborate on solutions. This material will be compiled into episodes by both CFESA and CEDA to promote the industry that we all love.
So I've been in the industry for about 11 years now. Started off as a trainee, and then from there I went into QSR. From that I went to Grapp Brothers, where I am now. Yeah, really enjoying it.
I've been in the industry for around 15 years now. I'm at a stage where I'm trying to help other people find the industry and giving them a career path as well.
What do you guys see with our transatlantic tour and our collaboration between each other? Where do you see it going? How do we make this better and improve on what we've done?
I think we've been talking now for just under a year, quarterly calls and ramping up our communication the last few months. And I think that with our smaller task force that was working together, we've tried to find ways to highlight the industry, because one of the common pain points is finding and retaining help, whether it's technicians or people that are in the support roles in the company. So I think that just trying to promote the industry in different ways than we have before and working together to collaborate on ideas, and hopefully some of them stick and gain traction and we can find new and creative ways to get people into the industry.
It's definitely a common ground, whether it's US, Canada, South America, Europe. It doesn't really matter. We are all struggling for technicians. We're all struggling with skilled staff, and the only way that we will be able to find them and grow as companies, as all companies, is by making an awareness.
What are you looking forward to the most with our collaboration with accomplishing?
I think the overall series of what we're trying to produce is showcase our sector. We've started off on an amazing journey already. So from just this trip, we've been to Grapp Brothers to see inside service and had insights from Mark Kendall and Natasha Baker, and we've seen the resource planners, the warehouse behind that. And then after that, we've headed up to Irnham Hall with the Griffin Inn with Sir Jamie Benton, that's been on TV shows like Four in the Bed, and they're provided a service by Haverley Commercial Services. And then from there, we stayed over and we've headed up to Linda Lewis Kitchens, where they bridge the gap between end users and their products. And now we're heading over to a CFESA hosted mixer in the UK. We're pinpointing these slightly episodes, and we're going to build on that, and then hopefully we'll have more members coming, we'll have manufacturers come in and only build upon what we've seen. And we've only scratched the surface of the incredible people we've only met today, but there's still much more incredible people we're yet to meet.
And I'm very proud of what we've managed to achieve in a very short amount of time. Coming into the UK, trying to make awareness, doing trips like this. It's been a really, really good trip in trying to highlight things that maybe people don't get to see or would ever know.
As an industry, we need to push out against the other trades and other sectors to say it's not just about technicians, it's not just about these trades, we're far more than that: sales, projects, support staff. And the only way to do that, in my opinion, is actually talking to these young people coming through and say, we're here, please have a look at us, and actually become a viable career choice.
Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it? When you're younger, and I'm sure we've all experienced that, no one looked at this industry and said, I cannot wait until I'm older, let's go and do that. The awareness starts with doing projects like this. We've got to ramp up that kind of awareness to make sure that they understand that there is a career path available for them, because unfortunately, how else will this industry get known? Because it's not something you think about. So I think that's where I believe we're trying to do the right thing, and the more people that come into this, the more kind of success around it, I think people get more excited around it as well. So I think out of the back of this trip that we've done, I'm hoping that there's a good bit of kind of acceleration behind it, people getting behind it, having that belief, and hopefully see the industry come together a bit more as well.
And I think CFESA is a bit flexible. That's if you're new to the industry, please become an Academy member because you can benefit from it and you can have that platform to actually showcase what we're about.
Yeah, no, I'm fully behind that. We need more people to get behind this. We need more stories, and for me, I want to hear more stories of how people got into the industry. It's a very big thing. Everyone's got their own quirky little story of how they got into this, and none of them are straightforward. At the end of the day, we are all looking for people, whether they are in sales, whether they are project managers or anything else. For me, it's about a growth, and I'm hoping that everyone achieves something out of this, no matter which part of it is.
What I'm most looking forward to in the future of the collaboration is just to continue seeing where this takes us and ramping up, visibility of the industry and the young professionals in general. And I think I would urge young professionals to try to get involved with either, something like the CFESA Academy or the Young Professionals Committee at CFESA. And I'd urge people that are in the power to empower their young professionals to do something to kind of support them getting involved with something like that. I think I've just seen how much excitement and confidence that our young professionals have gotten from being a part of this, and I think that there could be a lot of great opportunities that we're looking to accomplish in the future. And I'd love as many people to be involved in that as possible.